Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? So what I'm doing right now is simply a little test. Earlier today, I was meant to do right now a live stream on the Retro Classic Movie Show, my segment that is dedicated to classic movies between the 1970s up to the early 2000s, and it was going to be the Karate Kid special. Unfortunately, StreamYard went down. For whatever reason, they had issues. Because they had issues, I decided to reschedule the stream. So, I was a little bit disappointed with that. But I've had no choice but to do that. But it's also probably going to work out to be the best thing, because two of my guests that were going to be a part of the Karate Kid special, where we're going to review films 1 to 4. One was, family's just arrived into town, so I thought it would be best for him to spend time with his family. The other one wasn't gonna, be there from the beginning, was gonna come through probably halfway through the stream and give his opinions on the films. But now that I've rescheduled it, hopefully all of the guys can be a part of that particular stream. And because of that, I decided to do this little test to see if StreamYard is working, and simply because I also do want to do some recordings. I want to do some recordings for some content to bring to the stream tomorrow. So I thought I'd just check out StreamYard just to see if everything is working, just to see if, everything's up and running. Because, of course, like I say, I did have a live stream planned tonight, but due to the problems, I made the choice to cancel that stream and reschedule it. So this is basically just to check if everything is working so I can do some recordings. If you haven't checked it out, I do have my latest video up on the channel, which is a dedication to Jaws, called Jaws Legacy, because it is Jaws' 50th anniversary. So I did do a video dedicated to Jaws. If you haven't checked that video out, check that video out. Because I'm in the mood for sharks, I have kind of been watching shark movies throughout the day in preparation for when I was doing that video. And I've currently watched a few movies that I had never seen before. I did watch The Last Breath. I then decided to watch this movie, Under Paris, again, to see if I could enjoy it, because I didn't really enjoy it the first time, apart from the first half of the movie. My feelings haven't really changed on that one. And then I watched The Reef, and there is another film that I wanted to check out again, called No Way Up. And No Way Up for me was bit of a disappointment as well. But there we go. But there is a film that is out called Dangerous Animals, which is about a serial killer who basically feeds his people he captures, and he basically feeds them to sharks. So that one I definitely want to check out. But there's another film that is in the production, I believe, which it's either coming out later this year or later next year. It's called Alphas, about a killer whale versus a great white with a diver basically fighting for his life in between it all. Now, that film itself looks really, really interesting. But yes, that's just a few things I wanted to showcase while just doing this quick test. I don't know how it's going to look when I'm finished, but when I am finished, I decided I'm going to check out another movie, The Meg. Not seen this for a while, so I thought, in celebration of Jaws, because I'm keeping myself to watch all the Jaws movies on its anniversary date. So until the anniversary date, I won't be watching the Jaws films till then. But I thought, as a build up to it, let's check out some other shark movies. And of course, boom, The Meg is tonight's choice. So yes, thank you if you do watch this. Thank you for checking it out. It is just a quick test, but catch us all soon.